Do you know that Kling 3.0 is coming? How much information do you have about this new family of Kling that is about coming in few days? All right. And how do you assess this? What are you going to expect from this model? These and many more are what you're going to discuss in this video. At the end, you'll find out there are some unique things about this. When Kling 2.6 was introduced, we are wild. We are like, this is going to be the best. But here, Kling 3.0 is going to come in few days, and it's going to have more beautiful features than 2.6. Let's get to the screen. Let me show you some things you need to know, how you can access that, and some beautiful features about this AI model. Okay, to access this AI model when it's finally out, head to this website, Higgsfield AI. Once you're there, take your cursor to this video tab. You will see some video AI models, AI video models. Scroll down by this place, you will see Kling 3.0. All right, so it's going to be among this list, and you click on that and take further steps. Now, let's talk about some features about this AI model that is forthcoming. This page, which I have the link in the description, has a lot of information about the features of this AI model. It says expectations from Kling 3.0 AI video, user discussion analysis. Okay, so this contains a lot, but I have summarized it in my document. So we're going to take each point one after the other. In addition, I have link to this page in the description as well as in the comment section. So you can click there and you are taken to this page straight up. Okay. The first feature of this AI video named Kling 3.0 is Kling 3.0 video next gen generation quality. This means that the quality this video is going to give you, the AI video is going to give you, is something so exceptional. And that's why it has these points. Cleaner realism. This fixes the flaws that Kling 2.6 had, all right, which is the latest one right now. So it will give you cleaner realism as you generate your AI video. Number 2 point here is smoother motions. Okay, if maybe you have been using an AI tool that doesn't give you smooth motion, this one gives you something smoother. So it's something to embrace through the Higgsfield AI platform. Then the third point under this key feature is stronger short to short coherence. Everything is in order, all right? Unlike some AI models that don't give you some quality stuff, here you have stronger short to short coherence. So that's the key point number one on the features of this AI video. The next feature of Kling 3.0 is Kling 3.0 Omni, okay, which gives you more unified workflow. What this implies is that you now produce videos with more unified experience. All right, this includes better context, continuity, smarter decision making across scenes. So you're going to have a seamless journey in this version of Kling. All right. Unlike what some AI videos brings gives you out there, no, this one gives you a seamless journey as you walk, and everything is coherent. This is another beautiful feature, which is higher end output targets. Yes, it gives you higher end output targets. Unlike the current version 2.6. So here you have the opportunity to create 4K videos at 60 FPS, which is 60 frame per second. Okay, so in 2.6 we have maximum quality of 1080p, but here you have more quality of 4K. So if you're looking for an AI video model that will allow you to create video in 4K, this Kling 3.0 is there. So try it out when it comes out in few days. Another thing to expect in this Kling 3.0 video, all right, is long clips with better stability. Unlike we have in Kling 2.6, okay, which allows you to create maximum length of 10 seconds. This allows you to create approximately 15 seconds. Okay. And with this, it makes it easy for you to accumulate longer videos over time. Maybe you want to create a video of 2 minutes or 3 minutes. It makes it faster for you than when you're using maximum 10 seconds of Kling 2.6. So it's an additional feature to this Kling family. And not only that, the videos with higher stability. So you create AI videos that are more stable than what we had before. Okay, the next feature of this AI video, which is Kling 3.0, is macro shots with crispy detail. All right. Increase clarity in close-up shots with sharper textures and cleaner fine details. Okay, I make some points here. I say what this implies is that it captures videos at closer range. If, for example, you are targeting the nose of somebody in a picture, it gives you that close range whereby it shows you this nose specifically. That's what it means by these close-up shots. Okay, or maybe there's a text you have in a branded t-shirt or branded pack, and you want that text to show very clearly with a few prompts. This AI model makes it possible. It's no longer those days where you start struggling that you want this to show this text very well, but it could not do that. This AI video model allows you to do that clearly and in crispy details. It produces videos with better physics and interactions. People are watching for improvements in contact motions. Yes, this is one of the flaws that AI videos have, because I could remember trying creating an AI video whereby I wanted a woman to, go through the pages of a book with her fingers, okay, whereby she pushed the pages one after the other. The AI model couldn't do it. And what you're telling us here is that this faces it, okay? Kling 3.0 faces that, okay? So there is good contact in this video model. So it fixes some bugs that have been existing. For example, handshakes, hugs, object handling. Okay, it does that in a way that it looks so real, like it's being done in real life. So it has more believable motions. Kling 3.0 comes with custom multi-shots. Okay, it generates multi-shots at a go, custom sequences with stronger continuity. One of the flaws some AI models have is when it comes to continuity, and Kling 3.0 fixes this. So you have stronger continuity as you create your video. And also, if maybe you want to create multi shots in one, okay, it has that feature. Unlike maybe when you're giving it maybe single by single. Here, you can prompt it to create multiple versions, multiple shots in one. These are the details and the features about this Kling 3.0 that is going to come out in few days. Now, let's compare it with Kling 2.6, which is the current one. In terms of length, Kling 3.0 has maximum length of 15 seconds when compared with Kling 2.6 that has 10 seconds max. Okay, in terms of quality, Kling 3.0 allows you to create videos in what 4K, but Kling 2.6 only allows you to do that in 1080p. All right. Fixing contact glitches. I have said that before, whereby you shake hand with somebody, it appears as if it is in real life, or you make contact with some objects, it appears as if it is in real life. These are not found in most AI models, including Kling 2.0. Sometimes it makes that mistake. That glitch comes in. So, but this one faces that. And consistency in creation. So these are the major advantage this has over Kling 2.6. I believe you have had a lot, I have seen a lot about this. All right, this new model of Kling that will be released in few days. And also check the link in the description here so that you'll learn more about this and some external links that will help you to learn more on how to use it. Okay, so check that link, those links in the description. And also, I pinned a link in the comment section. Check it out. Okay, at the end, you'll be happy with this model. Always stick to Higgsfield. They always have good AI models integrated into the system that will allow you to have flow in your work. Thank you and see you some other time.